Freaking my dog does it all the time. It's annoying.
No, Jake, no.
We have to be one of your worst classes. Definitely not.
Yeah, of course. Love your question. Love your question. All right. So number one. Did you say today? Friday. It's Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Friday. All right. So I see a vertex here. So the vertex is either the lowest point or the highest point. That's all I really wanted you to do. Just a point. Label it. The axis of symmetry is, you know what the word axis means, like the axis of the earth. You know what symmetry means. It's a line going through the very middle of the parabola. So this dashed line here is the axis of symmetry. I'm gonna do capital A O X, axis of symmetry. The zeros I didn't talk about yesterday. Has anybody been able to figure out what the zeros are? Such a waste of air. I like really thought you had an answer. I was like, okay, you're so close. I think you might know it. It's very close to Y-intercept. What are the zeros?
Oh, is it the ordered pair where both of the intercepts?
Yes. Yeah. That's how you do it. Okay. It's these the X-intercepts are zeros.
Y'all address me as
There's a zero at X equals 1. And there's a zero at X equals -6. So as a reminder, and I'll write this here, X-intercepts are called zeros. Okay. So the Y-intercept is here. A lot going on here. Here's the Y-intercept. The Y-intercept is not too special. The X-intercepts are much more special. Do you want to sit there? Y? This right here? Oh, X. It's just a star. I don't know why. It's supposed to be an X. It's supposed to be an X. X-intercepts are 0. Alright, domain and range. So for number one, the domain, what x values will work? Well, all x values will work on this graph eventually. So we say all real numbers. Eventually the arrows go up and out forever. So it'll hit everything. The range is limited. The y values are going to be greater than or equal to just about -12 here. Okay, so there's one other word that you need to know about parabolas. It's minimum and maximum. So if you look, I previously did an equation of a parabola where the arrows point up, and an equation of a parabola where the arrows point down. What in the equation made this one point up and this one point down? The negative sign in front. Okay, so negative sign in front means that the arrows point down. Can you guys see this green color in the back? If the arrows point down, the graph has a maximum. This is your new word I did not tell you yesterday. It has a maximum value. The arrows at the end, if they point down, then the graph is said to have a maximum. It's like a maximum is the top of the hill. The maximum is like the top of the hill. Whereas if the arrows point up, the graph is to have a minimum. It's like the bottom of a valley. Okay. So if the graph points up, that's called a minimum. It's the bottom of the valley. If the arrow points down, there's a maximum. It's the top of the hill. So a graph can either have a maximum or a minimum. It can't have both. If it had both, it would be an oval. Or an ellipse, we call that. Alright, I'll move forward in labeling number two. Alright, here's our vertex. And then the dashed line is the axis of symmetry. Alright, somebody besides Jake, where are the zeros in number two? Yeah, we got a 0 right here at x equals -3. And a 0 here at x equals 1. The y-intercept is right there. Less important than the x-intercept. A lot of vocab. Alright, who can do the range? Who can do the range here? Anybody here? Can you do it, Logan?
I'm an alpha.
4, yeah. Thank you. Alright, Logan can see it up here. The highest it reaches is 4, so our range is y is less than or equal to 4. That's a lot of vocabulary and labeling. So, you guys, sometimes, on like your exam, it's probably more important to understand the vocabulary in this topic than even in math, right? For this topic. It's really a vocabulary.
Make a move, I know it. I didn't do it.
I understand people that look over a thing. I don't know how to do it. Okay, so like,
How'd you guys do it? This is too much work. I did not want to do it at all. Just follow these points that you have. You have your points here. Don't follow these points. Follow your own points. Look, you have this to the last year. This one solved 4, 20, and what is this? -3 here. Why do you have -3?
I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, this is confusing as shit.
This is so much work. You just plug it in. You're trying to get, like, I don't. This one, look, this is the work you have to do. You just plug it in. Plug it into this equation from this equation, I think so. They're at my house. I think I left them at my house. Why do you have my phone?
I get this feel of calling it.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'll be
This
like,
was on Monday
no,
though.
sometimes,
Oh, this was yesterday. Yeah.
my house.
My AirPods are out. 2 devices were left behind. 3 devices were left behind.
I have no idea what's outside my house. They only go off when you're near.
Yeah, they're at my house.
Come on, bro.
What? Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're doing it. Dude, I got it so wrong. Well, I got that. Oh, right. I don't know why I erased it. Scratch it out. I got -7.
Just checking. Just checking your work. See, a lot of you are copying. Wondering what did you do correctly? What did you do incorrectly? Were you able to follow the bullet points?
That's where you messed up.
The tables were, if you had a hard time with the table, that's okay. You're probably still okay.
No, I just couldn't do it overall. It was hard overall.
Benjamin, what did you do wrong in the table?
I did all right too. So I got 1,7.
I did all the Spanish yesterday, the chemistry, and the I didn't even write my essay. I have to finish my essay.
That's what I did.
Huh? She might give us more time. Huh?
What?
Ever. Minus 40 ace 40 king control. I got a barrel.
Yes, I didn't understand the whole. Yeah, I know. I was trying to like gather the information and then write it. That's what I do. I understand it and then I write it. Because you talk too much, Cindy. This is the first one. Me and Miss Bowen are best friends. This is the first one to notify. You want her, me, and her. That's too much.
You guys be quiet for a minute. So about the table, whatever you get for the vertex has to be in the middle. So I put -1. I started here. And then I do 2 numbers lower and 2 numbers higher. So whatever you get for this math, do you know where I got this math from? Yeah. That goes in the middle. So like -1 is this dash line, so I want to point here and here. So I do -2 and -3 and 0 and 1. Are you asking me how I got the y values?
Yeah.
So you take this number
Plug it in.
and you plug it in for x. And you do the math.
This assignment won't hurt me. This assignment won't hurt me. Because I've done every other assignment. I just forgot to do this one. This one was hard though. Yep. Mm-hmm.
This last period is during a project. We're doing a project in chemistry. Yeah. Pretty easy though. I didn't even do anything. Yes, I think you can't use that. It has to be lower than 2000.
Oh, frick! I forgot to look even for a penny.
We used 19,000.
I forgot to even. I forgot to even look for a penny.
At least I think we're. That's what I think she said. Not sure though. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even do one thing.
No, she said you can find whatever penny you want. It's just. Oh, 2010. She said you try to find one newer than 2010 and then older than 2000. It's not pristine, but okay. This is 1 cent. I don't know why they keep making pennies.
Alright, guys, let's do number 4 from scratch. Okay, we're gonna do number 4 from scratch right now.
I'm gonna learn how to do this problem. Let's do it, Miss Bowen. Miss Bowen.
Why don't you guys be quiet? You guys were talking a lot yesterday, more than usual when I'm teaching. And now a lot of people, more than usual, are saying they have no idea what's going on. That's not a coincidence. Okay. So start. First bullet point. Identify A, B, and C.
A equals Y, B equals X over 2.
So
C
the
equals
model
3.
is AX squared plus BX plus C, right? Now this equation is more simple than our other ones. Technically, this equation is x squared plus 0x plus 3. It's like there's a 0 in the middle because there is no x. So A equals 1, B equals 0, and C equals 3. Bella, are you good with A equals 1, B equals 0, C equals 3? You get that B is 0? Yeah.
Then what is it? What is it, guys? What is it?
Okay.
No, what is it? What is B? Why?
So our y-intercept is 0, 3, because C is the y-intercept. So
There you
you
go.
can go ahead and plot a point there right off the bat. You know the next move, Dominic? Just
Yeah,
get
come on,
your butt
dog.
out. No, flip your blue paper over and read what the second bullet point says to do.
Determine the equation for the axis of symmetry. B over 2A.
Okay, this is a formula that you have to memorize and use every time.
You're too good?
Alright, so in this equation, B is 0 and A is 1. 0 divided by anything is 0. So our axis of symmetry this time is 0. So you do a dashed line on 0. What's our next move? Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
No, we gotta find out.
Determine the vertex.
Okay.
What did I say?
It's something you should probably be teaching.
So you plug in whatever result you just got to find your vertex. So there's only one place to plug it in, so that's 0 plus 3, y equals 3. So our vertex is 0, 3.
Hold on. So we plug in x equals 0. So now we put that into that equation? Okay.
Now you got to draft it, right? Oh wait, no, let me check.
Y equals 0.
That's it, draft it.
3.
I know.
So without a b value, the vertex and the y-intercept just happen to be the same, okay? So as I go to plot that point, it's on the exact same point as the y-intercept. So without a middle number, the parabola doesn't move left or right, it just stays right in the middle. So that's just a coincidence with this one. It's the same as the y-intercept. All right, and the last bullet point is to make a table.
Wait, don't you have to? Oh. Yeah, you said this is the confusing part, right?
No, it's not.
So for the table, I put the vertex in the middle. I need right here, I need 2 points to the left of the dashed line and 2 points to the right. Am I what? Yeah. Yes, I am. What? Do you have a pass? Yeah. 2 left and 2 right. So we got -1, -2, +1, +2. So you're plugging these in for x, just like we plugged in the 0, plug them in for x into the equation. So our equation is x squared plus 3. So I'm going to do -2 squared plus 3. And then -1 squared plus 3. And this is just a lot of work, you know, it's like 4 problems in one. So much that students just stop.
McKenna hit a bomb yesterday.
Let me see. You need to go ahead.
Yeah.
So you guys, when you square a negative, it comes out positive. So -2 times -2 is a positive 4. So this is 4 plus 3, 7. So we have an ordered pair at 2, 7. 1 plus 3 is 4. We have an ordered pair at -1, 4. What's up? You. So these are our points. You plot these points and you got it.
Why would you text Ethan? Or you?
Alright, I'm gonna plot these points and we'll take a look. -2, 7. -1, 4. 1, 4. 2, 7. There it is. Looks nice. Okay. So let's do one more.
Can
I use the bathroom? Can I?
kind of sussy, bro. Why?
Can I use the bathroom?
It's these points right here. But you know how to plot points. You don't need to copy my points.
No, I don't want to. I'm trying to look at the points.
Yeah, but I don't want you to do that. I would rather you like I've seen you plot an XY ordered pair. Did you write this down? Well,
Let me just write it down.
just plot these points. Don't copy my points. Finding the points yourself and seeing the proportions, you can start to understand the shape of the parabola. It's like similar every time. So we are going to jump into your workbook now. I'm going to do your first part of your assignment with you. So open up your workbooks to page 119.
Wait, I'm not even ready.
What are you doing? Everybody always looks at my phone. Like Natalie, Lily, Violet. They all looked at my phone. They found some around. I was like, yeah. Yeah, I know. Said like the risk of severe weather in the next 24 hours. $3,000. I had to hold on. For me to go to Barcelona.
You guys, I'm going to start with number 3. I assigned you 1 through 6. I'm going to start you with number 3. I got 1 through 6. Did I write 2 through 6? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna be in Costa Rica, but you guys.
Alright, you guys be quiet. Let's go through the bullet points again here on number 3. 119. I see that you've all put your blue papers away, which indicates to me that you don't see it as a helpful resource.
What page is it? No, you're not. Exactly. Yeah, no.
Alright, A, B, C. Thomas, you tell me A, B, C. I'm going to keep this sign, though. I'm going to say -2, and I'm going to say -6. Keep this sign. If it's negative, write negative.
We're not gonna do all the work on this little space.
I just wanted to. I think it'll be beneficial to you. Thomas, what's the Y-intercept? So that's our first point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, what is our next move? Janelle, what are we going to do next after we find the Y-intercept? Axis of symmetry.
That's what I'm saying.
Janelle, what is the equation? You got to memorize? That's it. You got to memorize it. Your brain has to think of it. It's a lot. It's a lot to know and understand.
She didn't say x equals. So she didn't get the whole equation right. She didn't say x equals.
So you just dug yourself in a big hole.
She didn't say x equals.
I mean, Tony, can you calculate it right?
The negative v, don't you put the 0 on top?
No, you did not say that right. What is b in this equation?
What is b? -2.
Okay.
Over 2.
So let's put a -2 on top.
2. 1.
Are you guys doing this before me? Yeah.
What? Why is there? Why'd you put 2 negative signs?
Because the formula has a negative sign in it. When I write -b, since b is negative, it comes out as 2 negative signs right next to each other.
And then we get positive?
Yeah. Lauren, you're with it there? You understand what we've done so far? You guys, did you do the dash line?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lauren, I really want to hear, what do we do with this one? What's our next move? Okay, but after we make that a dash line, what do we do?
Yeah.
It's part of the vertex.
Oh, no.
That's the x value of the vertex. How do we figure out the y value of the vertex? Plug it in. Plug it in.
It'll be 1, 2 minus 2 times 1 minus 6.
When was the last time you went back to PCM?
Yesterday?
Let me go.
Benjamin, what's the answer when we plug in 1? Oh, Benjamin's got an answer. Ready to go. 1 minus 2 minus 6. -1 minus 6. You're right. It's -7. So our vertex is 1, -7.
I'm like staring at this. I'm trying to like figure out. I'm trying to learn this.
Oh yeah.
To try to ace the question.
That's cool.
But I'm not getting it. I got the first part, like the axis of symmetry. I don't think I got a B on the test yet.
That's what to do.
Yeah.
Miss, is that the equation we plugged
Do
in?
you have enough coffee now?
60.
Yeah, now you gotta get
Yeah.
that AOS.
When did you get that negative 60? That's a Y-Intercept. It's the problem, Jake. It's the problem.
Hard.
I got it. Miss, I got it. I know how to do it now.
Alright, now we gotta make a table.
Livy, do you
I
know how to
didn't
do it
have a
now?
girlfriend yet, but you said to every day.
You need better
I did
grip.
have one.
I have known for a while.
And that's it? Or since Valentine's Day? And then,
Alright, our team, Aiden, do you know how to make
Who?
a table?
Miss, I do.
Okay, let's hear it. What makes a table?
In the middle is 1, -7.
Now what?
I don't look at section Z.
Yes.
Alright, does everybody understand where we got our values from our table from?
Whatever this is goes in the middle, and then you want all the numbers to go in order.
My brother wants Jack's sister. Oh yeah. Game? Yes. Oh no. I'm also recording just for my safety.
You never know who's gonna watch it. Who's that absent gonna watch it? Who are you talking about?
I mean, a smart person.
Alright, so now we have to plug all of these in for x. So, all of these x values go in here and here. We have to do the math. You can use a calculator.
You can't?
You can.
The answer to that one is.
Can you like?
Actually, calculator, Jake. Actually.
Yeah. This if we square a number by another negative number, does it equal positive?
Yeah.
There's just not enough room on this paper.
Okay, so -1, or 2 times -6. 12. Why? Oh, it's subtracting. I didn't see that.
Listen,
You
he
don't.
doesn't know.
Alright, stop, Tyler. You're making me hurt.
Tyler, which number do you have calculated so far? Tell me the answer for 3. 3.
-3.
You know what, Tyler? Whatever. Don't even care.
I want to ask you to help me with my homework. So no, because I
Or, Miss, I got 2.
He's just a troll.
-3 is right. 3, -3. Good job.
took on Fortnite.
Miss, I got 2.
What'd you get for 2?
-6.
You got it right. Good job.
Can I get a round of applause?
No.
No? Okay, sorry guys.
Give me a little oversight.
Will,
I'm gonna hear that.
Alright, Dominic, did you -1?
No, I didn't even.
Come on, bro.
Logan, -1?
Who said that? Was it carbon dioxide?
Nope. It's
Carbonation.
carbonation.
Yeah,
Carbon
Patrick,
dioxide.
did you -1?
Carbon dioxide is
yeah.
chill, but like let's get a little smart.
Yeah.
Think,
I'm a little hard-headed.
use this little knocker of yours a little bit more.
There they are.
You saved my scroll? No, I didn't.
If you go a little further, you can see your brain, right? I think it's a little bit smaller.
You guys, whoever you did on the last test, okay, there's one more test.
I passed.
Okay, I will tell you,
There.
but this is going to be more difficult than factoring.
Yeah,
He's way on
So
there.
if you are just joking around in here and not trying, your grade is only going to go down.
Doing that. It's so
It's only going to go down.
Miss, stop paying attention. Actually, like the amount of goofiness I'm doing.
This is still going to be hard for you in algebra 2. One of the worst
already
tests
in
in algebra
algebra
2.
I'm dropping out to come back to the classes.
Algebra 2. It's basically geometry.
Miss, do you teach algebra 2? I'm gonna be in here.
Huh?
You know what the funny thing is that you might have me again for
I would love to have you.
If you
That is
There, we did it. Okay. Let's see a thumbs up if you understand it a little bit better than you did yesterday. A little bit better.
Oh, Tyler, you're such an overachiever. You understand it yesterday too.
Tyler, it's okay.
Hey, don't bully Tyler.
Funny, what are you staring at?